Well, our Harry Potter coverage continues from outside Claridge's, one of London's ritziest hotels in the middle of Mayfair. Gordon Ramsay restaurant, Ozzy Dorman, doesn't get much better than that. And that's where the kids, the stars of Harry Potter, have been holed up facing the media, and where just a little while back I had the chance of talking to Emma Watson and Rupert Grint.
I let her do that.
She's the beautiful know-it-all who's handy in a battle.
Petrificus totalis.
He's the bumbling best friend whose powers often have a mind of their own.
Harry, hold on!
And together they're two in the trio at the heart of the Harry Potter phenomenon. And boy, have they shared some adventures over the years.
Who are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger?
Now, almost 11 years after the release of the first film, Rupert Grint and Emma Watson are back for the grand finale. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2.
If we find him, we can end this.
I say we jump now!
How are you feeling right now?
I am feeling everything. Like excited and overwhelmed and sad and proud, and it's everything really. I'm just emotional, I think. Just sums it up.
It has taken over my life, and we have been in this kind of big bubble. I mean, it's been really fun. I've loved every day of it, but it's just been such an important part of all our lives.
3, 2, 1, go!
You've been Hermione Granger for half your life.
I know,
I mean, that's...
more than half my life. I've spent longer being Hermione than I have being myself, which is kind of a scary concept.
Being, you know, the face of this and representing that, and everyone is looking to see what you're wearing. And do you understand the fascination that comes with fame?
I think my job as an actress is to try and keep as much of my personal stuff as hidden as I can, so that people actually believe me when they see me as a different role, rather than being like, oh, that's Emma doing this, wearing that costume, and I wonder how her boyfriend is, or whether she is going to, you know, that school, or what, you know. I just kind of like try and keep that stuff to a minimum.
How have you dealt with the fame?
I don't really think about it. It's weird. It's weird how crazy things like that can kind of become
Your norm.
Quite normal, yeah. And because it's been like being recognised, going and kind of never being invisible. Someone was always there and kind of wants something. So it's weird.
I'll set the bloody place on fire!
How do you follow this?
I definitely want to keep on acting. I do. Something kind of Harry Potter has kind of given me really is this love of acting and being on a set.
But maybe he's gone to the room requirement. Doesn't show up on the map, does it?
This is my first ever job, my first ever acting job. You know, it's crazy to think that, but where do you go from here? You know, I've got the blockbuster thing ticked, the blockbuster box ticked, and I kind of want to just work on some smaller, more independent projects.
With all these young girls looking up to Hermione, I mean, is that a bit of a millstone and a bit of an honour?
If I could have played any role in film history, I would always choose this role. I feel like I've been handed such an incredible opportunity as an actress. There just aren't that many women like Hermione that in films, in literature, in life even, and I think she's going to make a really big difference. It's weird, I was thinking about whether she's influenced how I've decided to live my life and the decisions that I've made as I've grown up, and I'm absolutely sure that she has. So if she does that even for one other person, then it would have been worth me, you know, worth it 1,000 times over.
The boy who lived